Hello, everyone, and welcome to Medieval Dynasty. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing today, guys? We're getting ready to go in 1 second. I'm just putting on my slippers because it's a little chilly out today. Oddly, not summer yet, but getting there. Uh, but yeah, today decided to be cold. Anyways, I wanted to do this one because yeah, it looked like Fallout was dying out anyways, and I'm playing 76 at the same time, so it's kind of screwing me up because the controls are a bit different on each one. Also, I've been playing a lot of this lately and very shortly we'll be getting the Oxbow map, which for those of you who don't know, Medieval Dynasty is going to get a big update that's going to give us a new map with the ability to play co-op and a character creator. And part of the other reason I was doing this is because cat's gonna want to go out. Go up, go out, come on. Yeah, no, don't love my foot. Go on. Hold on, I need to get rid of the kitty. And here we go. Look, I got a toy. Go get it. Sorry about that. I had to get the cat out of the room. Anyways, yeah, there's a co-op map coming out. It's called the Oxbow update. We'll be able to make a male or female character. Won't have to play the main character anymore. There's a whole new story, whole new map. They added a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's get into this because I wanted to give you guys a tutorial, sort of. I'm not an expert, but I have played it enough, and I know a lot of the questions I see on the Reddits and stuff like that of how to play. Obviously, I have some games in here. So first thing I want to do is go to settings. This is my personal preference. Yours may vary. Go to gameplay and just take a look. None of this matters, okay, to me. Graphics, frame rate, I got it on performance. I prefer performance over high graphics. Sound is whatever you want. Controls are usually fine. So we're going to go and say this is A-OK. Let's hit a new game and hit customize game. Now, difficulty can be whatever you want. Length of days, I prefer 5. 3 is the base. You can go all the way up. Just remember, every time you go, the more days you add, the more resources you'll have to get for your villagers. So the more you get, the more you have to, more food you need, more firewood you need, more water you need. So the longer it is, and the longer you have to wait for a season to change over. I don't care about unlimited HP. I do not like stamina, so I'll take that. And I don't like carry weight because you're going to be moving a lot of logs, a lot of rocks and stuff. They weigh a ton. I prefer not to deal with it. We can leave all this at 100%. I don't really care about that. Bandits are fine if you want them. If you don't want to deal with combat, go ahead and uncheck that. You can actually turn their HP down, their damage. I'll take their damage down to 50%. They're bandits. They should never be super high-end. Animals we leave alone. Poisoning, don't care about. Temperature is fine. I like fast crafting and fast building. Whether you don't do or don't, doesn't matter. If you're having trouble leveling up stuff or getting new technology, you can lower it, increase this as much as you want. Stop dropped items from spoiling. You can do that too, but I would recommend against that. Now, let me see if that's stuck. It did. All right, go ahead and start. It gives you a little cutscene, but I would recommend against not unchecking the spoiling part because the spoiling is useful for something.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm,
I used to have basically,
being the eldest son.
I'm going to spoil this. I'm going to skip it. So Rasimir's uncle died and left him a farm, left him some land. He fought in a war. There's a whole little story here. And there is a story to this. I would say don't stress about it. Most quests in the game, all right, we want to go to Gostovia. See that big exclamation point. By the way, if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls Oblivion, let me just check here. Yeah, does this look familiar? It's very familiar. What I will say is when you start out, you know, this is why I turn off carry weight. Also, I do want to check that real quick and make sure everything's stuck. Sometimes it unchecks stuff, so I take a look to make sure. Carry weight I like to have off because you need a ton of resources, and you're going to be going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to get stuff if you don't have that, if you have that on. And again, I like stamina being off too because I don't like having to slow down because I'm always doing stuff. I'd say grab a good amount of sticks, even if you got stamina on, carry weight on. You want to have about 40 or 50 at any time. Those are used for a lot of items. And you can pick the ones up off the ground too. Now you're gonna see a bunch of stuff on the left telling me that it's spotting stuff left and right. That's fine. Also, I'd say pick up any rocks you see. They're a little touchy to grab at points. But we want to grab quite a few. This is why I turn off carry weight, because realistic, you can just hold down the button too, the X button, and it'll pick it up. I tend to grab what I can on my way to Gostovia. And we will get on into the correct place. Well, not the correct place, but the place. Everybody online always asks, where's the best place to build? Well, there's a very decent one, and most of you come up on if you hit a YouTube video for a guide or something. Everybody will tell you this is one of the best starter spots, just because it's flat. There's a big open area. There's access to water. I tend to pick up a little bit of everything. You also want to do this for the skill tree, but we'll get to that in a moment. I just want to get a good stack of rocks going. Sometimes they're a little hard to see. There is a skill to highlight them later, which we'll probably get. But what I really wanted to do is because when I started this, I didn't know a lot of stuff. And you can make some actually fairly big boo-boos. I mean, not enough to, I don't think enough to actually ruin the game, but you can get yourself in a hole where it's really hard to dig your way out of it. All right, but anyways, excuse you. All right, you get soon tight. I'm also going to do a little subterfuge around here. I just want to check a few things I want. There is no site you're being looked at icon, just so you know. I might pilfer some of these planks at some point, but we'll see. Let me go talk to him, and if you hold down the left bumper, top left, it'll let you tell Unigost. Yeah, we're going to go through his dialogue. I understand it all. I've read it all before. I recommend taking your time. It's actually a fairly decent story. Listen to his story. It sounds like the plan. Okay, now they want me to collect resources and build the stone axe. To build the stone axe, you hit the right bumper, slow down to right here, handcrafting, get your stone axe, booyah, there you go. We make our stone axe. I will say, try not to do anything before they tell you to do it. Because, also this question mark is for a side quest, just so you know. Exclamation point, sorry. It's for that dude right there. Those change per season. And let's take a look at our initial crop of villagers at this town. She might be decent. So if you're wondering what the icons are, 3 is the highest they can get in the first year. You see she's got 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and 1. If you're wondering which icons are what, if you go to your section here, go to skills, right here, they match up. So hers are, she's got a 3 in survival, which is not really anybody I'm going to be interested in right now, but they do want me to murder 5 trees. So I'm going to murder 5 trees. Now, maple is kind of the best tree to get, because for maple, you technically get 4 plus 5 logs. And you see I get feathers and stuff like that. You hit it twice. And that's if you got fast crafting. If you got slow crafting, it's going to take a bunch of wax to get it. On slow crafting, sorry, it takes a bunch of wax. Also, don't get hit by the tree. Now, that was 4 logs from that. This is a spruce tree. It's only going to give me 3. So you get sticks from knocking down trees, too. I get 3 for that. Let's go ahead and knock down this one. We need to kill 5, but I will say don't get ahead of the quests because that can be annoying later. All right, let's knock this one down. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock this one down. Tree number 4. Again, try to go for maples. As far as I know, there's 3 trees in the game. 3 tree types. You got your maples, you got your spruce, or you know, your conifer, and then you have, I think it's an ash tree. Ash tree is by far the worst. You only get 2 logs. Now, the reason I'm not talking about taking up the stumps is there is a way to do that, and that'll get you extra logs. The drawback is if you leave the stumps, I know this is totally not... Did I get all the logs I need? Yeah. This is totally doesn't make any sense. You'd think these little saplings here would grow. They do not. These don't grow, so feel free to pick them all you want. Also, everything you do gives experience. I'm going to grab an extra tree just for fun and adventure. They could use the logs. And again, this is why I turn off carry weight, because I do not like, you know, you can only carry like 5 or 6 logs. All right, anyways, we want to go back to handcrafting. We're going to go here. We're going to go ahead and build this hammer. And now for straw. Straw took me a second to figure out, what is this? Oh, it just sticks. Isn't it, sometimes there's chicory around here? I like to collect this crap. I don't need it. Right. Oh, so also every time you get a level, I always forget. So your first level, unfortunately, in the first tier, you have to put a point in each tier. So I'd have to put one in one of these 3 to unlock the next tier. Your first level of every single skill tree is going to be basically more experience in it. So you do have to dump at least 1 point into one tier to get access to anything else. I'm just going to grab some of this stuff. So I know there's quests that ask for it later. Basically, I know a bunch of quests that ask for various things. All right, but we're going to go get the straw. Did I see a stone? I thought I saw a stone. So straw, not the reeds, but you see this stuff right here? These reeds, these are straw. You get 2 per. You can grab a bunch. It does come back. I don't remember how long it takes. You can just park yourself right here. It'll get everything around here. But I thought it was the cat 9 tails. Okay, close that. Now, if you look, if you hold down this, it goes to kind of a builder mode there. For right now, it's only useful for viewing your potential villagers at some point. I'm just grabbing extra because I know I need it later. Again, carry weight's off because I can. I'm also going to grab some more rocks. Oh, as broadleaf. Just remember, for whatever reason, rocks have the lowest priority. Like if there's a stick in a rock, you're going to pick up the stick, all the sticks in the rock. Broadleaf plantain actually is pretty good to pick up because it's like healing herb. Pretty crappy without a specific type of hut. I'm just grabbing all these because I'm doing this for a reason. The first house you make can be pretty crappy. As a matter of fact, I'd love to be able to steal all those planks, but it's not a problem because it actually helps to illustrate something. I'm going this way for a reason too, because we're not going to where we're going to live yet. I keep forgetting what does what. Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking the shoreline real quick. So occasionally there's barrels and stuff that wash up on the shoreline. I think they change seasonally. I just wanted to give a slight walk up the road a little bit just to take a look. And I also want to check this crossroad. These are random spawns. There's camps. There's overturned carts. There's one that I know of that's always where it's supposed to be. So we're going to hit that one up. And you get free stuff out of those. I'd say finding a good tool is one thing, but one of the best things you can find early game, I think, is saplings. You know, tree saplings, because it'll give you an excuse to make a couple of orchards. Let me see what this doofus's quest is real quick. Where is he? Sometimes he asks for something easy. Just pop in here.
I welcome you, traveler.
What do you want? Oh, yeah. Bring me an axe. Sure, I can do that. Sometimes it's something easy, like an axe. So say yes to go ahead and craft one. He just wants a stone axe. I make these as a dime a dozen. Here you go, buddy. Okay, here you go. Here's the axe. Thank you. Thank you, sir. A little dynasty reputation. Okay, so the number one question everybody always sees on the Reddit, and it always happens, and I unlocked the workshop. Good. Is where to build. Where's the best place for a starter person to build? Okay, so if you're on the OG map, a lot of us think I've built over here. One of the hardest places around here. This area right here is quite possibly one of the best places to build for several reasons, and we'll get into it when I get over there, but it does put you close to this town, and technically Danica right here. So you got 4 towns around you. Never use this cart service. It's overpriced. All right, you notice I'm not actively trying to hunt or anything. That's because I don't want to waste resources at the moment. Well, I thought this one was fairly common, but I guess it's not here now. Anytime you come to a bridge, take a look left and right. Make sure there's no barrels, anything lying on the ground that might be worth a damn. Because, again, that stuff is random. Also, when you come to a junction, keep an eye out for carts. Overturned carts. Now, there can be stuff on the other banks, like right down there. And also keep an eye out in the distance here. Just check. Sometimes you'll see little white tents. Those are a camp. Free stuff. Free stuff. For now, your first season, that's going to be free. Unless you have bandits turned off, that's not going to stay that way. Bandits will be in some of them. And they're fairly dangerous at default. Now, I could just have really rotten luck and not get anything. Nothing at all. That's happened. Yeah, see, there you go. There's a couple of barrels over there. Now, barrels, in my experience, usually just have some flour, but occasionally saplings. So I'm going to raid these while I'm here. I'll grab the St. John's Wort. What do you got in the barrel? Oak grain. I'll take it. I could plant that if I want. Plum seedlings. Awesome. These are going to be very, very important. Now, bear in mind, one of the drawbacks to setting your seasons to 5 days in the beginning is you see the chapter 1, A New Beginning. One of the quests, the end part of this quest line for the first part is to survive a season. So what kind of sucks about that is it's going to take 5 days. Also, we're going to quickly jump into the management tab. As you can see, I did unlock workshop somewhere. I locked the workshop. Now, workshop is pretty interesting. You'll need to assign somebody to it or do it yourself, but you will need money to unlock all these, like the small wicker basket, the wooden cup, the wooden plate, the bucket, which is the only thing I'm going to unlock early because I need those. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look around. We're going to head. This is where I was talking about. So why is this good? First of all, get these rocks. Grab some more rocks. I have what? 46, 47. I'm going to need more than that. But you can see how it's very flat here. And once we knock down all those trees, there's plenty of room to plenty of room to build on. And we also have reeds on both sides. We have, I believe, berry bushes here somewhere. I forget where they are. Okay, I'm going to grab all these. But this is where we're going to build our first house, which is technically only going to be mine for a little bit. All right, so what I like to do, too, is pick up the rocks and stuff I can harvest out of here before I put it down. Okay, I don't really care about that stuff. So I'm going to come back to the road. I'm going to hit my handy-dandy button here and go to buildings. We're going to houses. Now, see, the simple house is locked. We'll use that later. I wouldn't build very many of these, but we'll go with simple house. Drop that right there. Now, what we need to do is go to our hammer. Well, the other thing you need to do is go into your inventory. Go to your inventory. Go to... Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. We're going to go to the inventory. Go to this, and we're going to take this and put it in part 2. That way, I can just push up on the bar, select that, and then we'll go ahead and boop, build that. And that's why I like the fast build. We need a lot. Now, one of the things I like to do, and the reason I've been picking up all these rocks, is because you see how there's an edit button there? I can edit it, go to the doorway, and then choose stone. You always want to do the higher end stuff if you can do it. This one is actually a window. Window, stone. Because it's better with insulation, which is going to save on firewood and makes your villagers happy later. So do as many as you can. Just always remember to edit it. And usually just edit it with whatever they had, whatever they were using before. So if it's a window, make it a window. You can change it if you want. Oh, hitting the wrong button. I think I'm out of stone. Is this a window? No, that's a wall. Okay. Now, one thing I will say, if you don't have enough, it just does this. All right, so we're going to look for some more rocks, which are right here. This is why I turned off carry weight, because there's just way too much stuff you got to carry. So if you were doing this with carry weight turned on, you would literally pick up like 20 stones and have to run back. Now, there are things you can get. You can get backpacks and stuff to equip that will increase your carry weight. But again, it's your experience. Do whatever you want, you know. Again, I prefer to play with increased carry weight, with unlimited carry weight, with unlimited stamina. You know, I don't care about unlimited HP, but if you want, you can do it. All right, I'm just looking for a few more stones. I think I got enough to get this up and running. We are going to need more logs, too, very shortly. Now, you can pick the mushrooms if you want. Right now, it'd just be useful for selling, I think. We go ahead and chop this tree down. Now, for this one, we're actually going to make a shovel, because I'm not going to... Go away. I'm not going to want these trees here for much longer. Actually, real quick, I got to run in and get a drink. So give me a second. Grab some more of this. So if you need water, you see the blue bar on the right and the little circle. Just walk into the water. There you go. Full up. And for food, I have plenty on me, I believe. Just move over to food. Eat up these apples. And have some dried meat just for fun and adventure. There we go. I'm full up. All right, let's go back to the Hamwa. Get this bad boy done. And again, normally I would, you got to remember to change these two. Normally I would mess with the roof a bit. See, I would want a plank roof. I like planks. What's the difference between these? Wooden tile. Well, no, I can't edit it right now. But I don't have planks. I can get that later. So we just, for right now, we'll just throw them in there. Right now, we'll throw them bad boys in there. Let's go ahead and edit that up. I need to go get my logs that I didn't get yet. Oh, and what I forgot to make was, actually, I need the logs first. Now, you guys remember I told you don't do the shovel thing, because the only way for a tree to go back is if you leave the stump. Well, if it's going to be where you're going to be living and working, go ahead and make yourself a shovel. And go to inventory. We'll go and make sure we have that assigned to a slot. Don't worry about the torch too much. We'll put that in 3 for now. Go to part 3. Go to your tree stump. And, boop, you get another log. We're going to knock down a few more, because I actually need to make some other stuff. Okay, knock that bad boy down. Switch back to the shovel. Try not to get near the tree when it's falling. It will damage you, and pretty badly too if you're not careful. So I have a couple of experience points I need to use up. Basically in survival. For survival, I'm actually going to take survival sense. And I'm going to put the other point right there. And the reason you do that is because now, if I go like this, see it lights up all the plants and sticks, stuff, so that makes it easier to find stuff. All right. Now that we got our stuff that we need, I have a shovel, I have a hammer, boop, and boop. And the only thing I got to fix in the middle, well, I had to finish this, but that's done. All right, and whammo! First house is done. All right. Now, you can see it wants me to craft other stuff. I got to go talk to somebody. Again, remember I said that certain trees suck? These suck. Birch. I'm sorry, they weren't ash. They're birch. Birch is crap. These are like the worst trees because you only get total 3 logs. With the maple tree, you get 5 logs. 4 from the tree and 1 from the stump. These you get 3. You get, and they're kind of hard to get sometimes because go away. Yeah, they tend to roll. But I tend to not like these. So what I want to do then is I want to get my shovel. And yeah, anything that you dig up with the shovel, you are going to lose. All right, next thing they wanted me to build is a rabbit trap. Rabbit traps, you go over here to furniture and decorations, not the furniture yeah, it is actually furniture. That's right here. Traps. Rabbit trap, you can only build 1, lay it down, leave it alone. All right, they want me to build a stone knife and a wooden spear. For stone knife, I need some more stones. See, this is, again, why I always pick up stones. All right, stones. Now, if I hold this down, they're a hell of a lot easier to see, right? Yeah, easy to see. Easy to see. I'm going to grab a bunch. Keep an eye on my various... Yeah, see what I mean? If a stick and a stone are together... The stick, stone is barely able to be picked up because you got to get the sticks out of the way for the most part, which is fine. It's just annoying if you're trying to get that stick out. See, now the game's trying to make a liar out of me. It's much easier to see the stones now. That's why I take survival sense early. Let me get some more of these because I'm going to want to build a new house fairly quickly. All right. So, we're going to go ahead to here. We're going to build our stone knife. Now, I won't usually equip that because that's not a weapon I'm going to use. What I am going to use is I'm going to go to handcrafting. I'm going to go to spears. If you press the triangle, you can make, not torch. If you press triangle, you can make more than 1. I prefer to carry 4 spears on me because you got to use them for hunting. And it wants me to hunt a wild animal. Well, guess what? We're going to do that. All right, the other reason you want to keep, I actually want to make another axe so I have a backup. All right, see, I've already blown through most of my stone. All right, since we got to go talk to Jabroniega. Yeah, I guess that's not, yeah, that's my fault. I forgot rabbits were here. I don't usually use the rabbits as the first hunting. I usually use something else. Also, where did I get in technology? I got a resource storage. Next thing we're going to build. But first, we need to get this done before the end of the night. There is an achievement / trophy for sleeping every day of the season, I believe. Or it might be for the first year. It's usually good to do. Sometimes I ignore it. I already got it, so I might ignore it and build through the night. We'll see. And again, no carry weight, so I can pick up whatever the hell I want. Like I said, and this is pretty good because I can just pick these all up. Pardon me. Sorry, I was trying to say something, and I swallowed at the same time, which didn't really work in my favor. You see what I mean? I was trying to pick up the rock, and everything else was in the way. All right, you see these big green blobs right here? These are berries. We're in spring. Don't pick them. Unless you need them for another reason, which wouldn't happen in the first year. So you want to wait till the summer, and then they'll give you ripened berries. Right now, they're just going to give you unripened berries, which are fairly useless for me right now. I'm just picking up stones where I can. All right, but we are going to go out and about, go talk to her. That's Unigo's wife, I believe. All right, as I'm coming up here, you can actually see, I believe there's a pigeon up there. Oh, I forgot to equip my damn, excuse me. Let me go over here and equip my spears. Throw those in number 4. That is just a, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go to spears. Okay, if you aim in, duck down. Hopefully this bastard stops moving. We got him. Got him. That's why you need the stone knife. We'll go ahead and skin the crow. Now, see, the next part of this chapter is just to survive a season. Now then, we're gonna... Oh, I actually might as well start leveling up hunting a bit. Gotcha. Got the hunting lodge. Okay. Those two are very, very, very important. Hunting lodge and resource storage. We're going to need both of those. But we're going to finish up this quest real quick. By the time we get back, we might have a rabbit in the trap, too. Now, I'm going to leave these because they'll grow back in a couple of years. Also, the music that this company picks for their games is always crazy. This is done. Yeah, I think I said her name right. I'm just going to go through her stuff. Listen, not really, nothing of important. Pretend. We agree on. Consider it done. Thank you. I'll take what she got. And she actually gave me a quest to give the old ale to her husband. I believe she has another quest later. Where did her husband go? Wait, are they eating together? Why did you give me a quest to talk to him? Whatever. Here. Yeah. Listen to his story. Listen.
Welcome.
There's a lot to it.
It was nice seeing you.
All right. And he's going to want me to come back tomorrow. That's fine. All right. What I want to do real quick is I want to run over to the other town just to get a peek at what the villagers across there, what their stats are. I kind of want to see if I can find somebody that's either good at hunting or production. Also, if you choose male or female, I say pick one. Gender, I usually go female first. There's a reason for that. If you put a male and a female that are of age, within close enough age range with each other, they will produce a kid. When that happens, you will lose the female villager for 2 years. 2 years in game. So that can seriously screw everything up early game. All right, what do we got? We got a couple of young ladies here. I got a production at 3. Ah, God, you all suck. Diplomacy is not really my thing. Yeah, with the fact that we only have the male character, your character is always male in the primary map, which kind of sucks because there's nothing you can really do with. You have to pick a female. You can't create your character. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on with that. What we're going to do is we're going to follow this along on this way. See if I can't find a cart or anything. And I do have a torch thing. I can use that if I really want to. I saw a torchlight up there. Oh, no, that was a firefly. I might turn off the torch. You also want to run up the roads anyways, because it does highlight. You can see it's telling you where various animals are, and that will update your actual in-game map. Keeping an eye out for anything interesting. It's a little hard to see, yeah, right now. Okay, we're going to split off here. I was kind of hoping I'd get something, but it's kind of a crappy run. I did get my saplings, which we're going to make use of probably tomorrow. Say I'm going to sleep in tonight. Doesn't do anything for you. You're still going to be hungry and thirsty. It's just a thing. I'm going to grab some more stone as well. I'm only at 35 stone, but I'm going to need more. Okay. Just go ahead and grab that rock that I saw. Yeah, see, there's a ton of rocks and stuff over here. And there is ways to get more, which I'll point out as we go on the video. There are a lot of people ask where to mine, and that is something we're going to do before the season's over. Actually, I might just say screw it. Anything? Yep, we got a rabbit in the trap already. So we'll take that. Go ahead and arm it again. All right, so what I'm going to get started on is we're going to go to buildings. We're going to go to, not houses. This is storage, so we want to go to services. Now, farming. That's right here. No, it's not extraction. I always forget where it is. Oh, it's the storage. We're going to do the resource storage because that's great. Not technically for me because I have unlimited carry weight, but it is. Man, I don't even have enough logs to do this. Yeah, all right. I'm going to go murder some more trees. Well, let me go get some water first. Get some drinky drink. Cool. We're good to go. Okay. So, again, now I shouldn't need a lot of stone for this. It's mostly logs. Later versions, I believe, will give you... Oh, this is a hawk. I could have got that guy if I had actually paid attention to it. But I am going to want this gone. So we'll get rid of that. Gonna keep an eye on that axe. We got a level in extraction. Good. Hold on. We will use that point real quick. All right. And again, first point just usually goes right in there. Let's get rid of these trees. Again, I'm going to want a lot of this space because you get pretty big. Okay, get that up. Always look to see which way the tree is going to fall before you deal with it. I don't think you have to worry about the logs falling. I've never really had them fall on my head and do anything, but the tree itself can be bad. I will say it usually falls away from you, but I have had it every once in a while jump back at me, so I tend to back off. Yeah. I don't think that matters, but I've had it do stupid stuff occasionally here and there. How many do I have? 16? Take that too. Yeah, I'm just working through the night. I don't care. If you guys notice the brown icon that just showed up next to my food and water in the bottom left, that means I am dirty. Only really matters when you're talking to people and you're trying to charm them. Okay, my axe broke. Well, it's on my to-do list to make a backup. I did see a rock. Should use this more. Let's go grab this crap. I'm going to make a backup axe. Go ahead and craft one for me. There we go. This is with quicker crafting on. Imagine that fast craft. Imagine without it. What fast craft really does, though, is allow you to, like if you build 10 at a time, it builds them all at once instead of screwing you over and just making a few. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Bonk. Keep an eye on the log count. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I'm already out of logs again. See, you're going to go through a ton of logs. Now again, you could do this with carry weight and just go get backpacks and stuff like that, and you know, use the skills to upgrade it. But my God, is that going to slow you down? It really will. It's very slow doing that, and that's how I played it originally. By the way, there is a quest in the game in the main storyline. The character will tell you to get 1,000 logs. There actually is an achievement for doing that. But if you don't want to deal with that, if for whatever reason you don't want to actually do that, especially if you have carry weight enabled, you can literally just immediately talk to him again and ask, are you freaking serious? And he'll say, no, I'm not. So, just a thingy there. So occasionally I see that asked online. It's like, do you have to do this? No, you actually don't. I thought that was, yeah, it was a stick. Why the hell wouldn't it let me pick it? Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the stump. We're at 11 logs. Back to this. We should have enough, roughly enough, I think, to do it after this. I'm missing a log. Logs always show up, by the way. Oh, I missed one. I see it over there. Grab that shovel. Boop. Back to the axe. All right, and again, since we're on Survive a Season, means we can do a little extra work here. All right, let's take a look. Make sure I didn't miss any logs. I did not. They will basically show up with orange text that says, hey, idiot, you got a log there. All right. Just continue making our resource storage. Oop, too far away. How am I at straw? I'm probably going to have to get more in a bit. Production went up. Good. I actually want to drop these points in to get more experience. There we go. Good on logs. Unlock the woodshed, which is another thing we got to build. Oh, that's straw. Okay, well, luckily, there's plenty of straw around here. Let's go get a gaggle. Don't worry, the sun will be up soon. Get some water while I'm here. It's this way, see? You just light it up right there and it'll tell you where it is. Park my butt over here and get me a good gaggle of it. Yeah, nice good old gaggle of this stuff. Get myself back up to 50, 55, 60, and we're doing good. There we go. Okay. Just hold that down. You can see where I gotta go. Oh, got it. Okay, logs are running low again. Of course they are. Okay, outside is done. And then we just give this a whack. Boom, there we go. And then that resource storage is done. Now, why do we want a resource storage? Because I can put all my tools in here and the villagers will come in and get them. All right, so next thing I want is a woodshed. Yep, I want the woodshed. This will give me the ability to make planks, which is very important. Boop. And we're going to need more logs. Okay, let's... I don't think the trap will take much, do much while I'm near it. I'm going to continue knocking this crap down. Boop, you're out of here. See where the tree's going. Boop, it's gone. Yeah, we're going to chop these up first because they're just going to start laying on top of each other and I'll never be able to find them. All right, and grab that one. Let's murder these. You don't need a ton of this stuff for the work for the woodshed. And drop that one. I knew it was going to drop weird, so I wanted to just knock it down. Okay, there we go. I'm going to grab the shovel, scoop out these stumps. I do not want the stuff around here. All right, and let's get out the axe again and chop these bad boys up. Now, you notice we get feathers and sticks from this, which is actually very useful. So you can actually save yourself a bunch of time doing that. All right, we're backed off, I think, far enough from where I want to be. What am I at on rocks? 44. Go ahead and grab all that. There's a couple of rocks right here I want. All right, let's finish this up. All right, hammer and bonk, bonk, and booyah, woodshed. All right, next thing I want is buildings, and I want to go hunting, and I want a hunting lodge. Okay, I'm trying to keep this relatively near the road. That's fine. Out of logs again? Of course I am. I'm always out of logs. Just can't win. It is the next day, obviously. You can tell because the quest is updated to go talk to the idiot. There's a bunny rabbit over there. Do have to be a little careful. I will say, if you later on you'll be tasked with hunting boar or fox. There are boars near here. They're up that way, a little bit north of me. A little bit north of me. Okay, go away. Let's get this out of here. Again, if you want the trees to grow back, do not chop them down. Just friendly advice. Don't chop them down. How many did I put me at? 10? Are you dumb enough to stay here? Dumbass. I didn't even know they would do that. I've never seen them do that before. Usually they're harder to hit than anybody else. Give a lot of feathers. All right, I'm gonna work over on this section. There's a badger. Badgers are... They will attack if you attack them. But they're one of those creatures. Badgers, foxes, I believe lynx. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Only reason being is every time I've decided to hunt a lynx, I've killed it in one shot. So I don't actually know if they'll come after you. Hammer, please. All right. Let's see if we're close. Bonk. We're not close. I know we're not close. Yeah. We'll get a lot of it done, but not all of it. Yeah. Yeah, I need a tiny bit more. I need one more tree. 2 more trees. We'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. 2 more. Again, it's up to you if you want to play with, the default settings, 3 days. 3 days will help you with this part, survive the season. Because, obviously, that's going to slow me down for a bit. Take me 2, and let's go ahead and bop that out of there. Bonk it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab this and grab the stone. Okay, but this should be enough to... I'm missing a log, aren't I? I'm not. Okay. I don't know why I thought I was missing one. Excuse you. Thank you. Sometimes the hit detection is a little off on the tree stumps. Especially if it's on a stone or something. There's a rock around it. It'll be a little hard to actually hit it. Alright, I do need to eat, but I wanted to finish up this first because, and I'll show you why in a second. Bonk. Alright, we're all set. Now, if you go in here, come over to the rack, we can hit this, and we can take all that meat we got and dry it up. And then we're going to go talk to Unighost. Not really 100% sure how he's... Oh, I didn't realize I forgot I had production. Sure. Take crafting knowledge. Let that experience go up. I do need to eat. So I'm going to go back to inventory, grab that dried meat, that delicious, delicious dried meat. Takes a lot to fill you up. All right. One thing we're going to do... Oh, yeah, go away. I don't care about poisoning. I'm poisoned because I ate dried meat. Whatever. See, it goes away pretty quick. Oh, and if you want to clean up, just walk deeper into the water. All right. Now, let's go look at technology real quick. So I can do the woodshed, obviously. I still need the hunting lodges done. Next one will be herbalist hut, but this will unlock stone spears, bows. Now, you can click on this. You can make a stone spear. The problem is the linen thread. That's kind of a pain in the ass, because you have to grow stuff for that. So, you know, you can see it's not really something you can do early. I'm going to go to journal, map management. I actually wanted to go look at technology, food storage. Now, that's going to be interesting because we want food storage too, right? Which is going to be our next building. Sometimes I change my mind and I build a second house so I can get a villager early. It's not really that useful. Now, farm technology was always the hardest one for me because they didn't really explain it. They did, sort of. It's in that. It's in the guide. I'm gonna go talk to Unighost here. And whenever you're out and about, keep a spear out. Keep a spear out. Also, for these trees for right now, I'm just going to knock them down, and I'm going to... Because I always want logs on me in case I have to build spears. For right now, the spears I got are of the sucky variety. Yeah, see, I only have like 11, 12 logs. Grab whatever you can. I'm going to grab a few of these so I can make sure I have enough on me. And don't worry, like I said, the season is only 5 days, but that gives me a little extra time to do some other stuff. All right, so I'm going to go talk to Unighost. You can basically, that's the main story of the game is Unighost story. And if you're worried about it, if you're worried about rushing it, don't. If we go to journal. All right, yeah. First of all, I don't think there's a time limit, but Unighost story. 18 years to complete. Dunbrig is 18 years to complete, you know. Also, we do want to do a bit of hers because that'll take us around the map a little bit. Okay, actually, I want to quickly go handcraft. Let's do 4 more spears. I like to keep about 7 or 8 on me. Oh, and the game does not remember if you kill like 4 boars before it tells you to do that for a quest. It doesn't count. So it's from the time you pick up the quest. So just a heads up there. We're going to take Unighost. Unighost is going to send me to do to talk to somebody else. I think it's Sambor, which is at another part of the map. I think I might do Dunbringers first, because I know hers will take me to... If I play it right, I can hit, like, a bunch of towns. Actually, if I pick them both up, I might be able to hit a bunch of towns. So I got nothing better to do. Well, I do. I want to get that food storage built, too, but I do kind of want to go around and see if I find any goodies. Who is this? Okay, this is Unighost. We'll go talk to him. Hi, buddy. Yeah, it's treating me good. Tell me more about my dad. Okay. Now he wants me to go talk to Sambor. That's fine. Alwyn. Alwyn's quest is kind of annoying. Let me turn on... Dumbringas. Let's just see where she is, because I know I needed to talk to somebody here. Yeah, I just forgot where that person was. Alwyn's quest is fairly simple in the beginning, but he becomes kind of a dick. So, just tell me. Okay, where did you? Nadar. Okay, so Nadar, or whatever his name is sorry, over here. He's way the hell over here, right? And Sambor is up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the back half, because we already checked out that other town. And yes, you can steal. You will get a reputation hit for it. Up to you. There actually is I believe, an achievement or a trophy for pissing everybody off and stealing like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember. I think you can actually get kicked out of the valley at some point if you keep doing it. I don't know how easy or hard that is. I haven't gotten around to doing it. I haven't gotten that bored yet. Don't worry, we're going to get back to building, but we're going to use this day here to check out Sambor. This is also going to be the reason I keep unlimited stamina on, because I'm going to be going through wolf territory. I'm actually going to stop here real quick and grab some extra feeds, so I'm going to need a few more. And I prefer to pick stuff that's further away from home whenever possible. There we go. I'm going to go grab some of this stuff right here. Okay, that's enough. Again, keep an eye out for wrecked carts. Let me take a look at the map real quick. And we could go right up from this road here. Okay, that'll work. Keep an eye out for anything interesting. On the roadside, you can find camps. You can find overturned carts. You can find, what are those? Woodcutter encampments, you know, where they've been cutting up logs and stuff. So there's a lot of goodies you can find if you just follow the roads, take a look around. Don't worry about those saplings. Those are on my to-do list. I'm just getting a little bit of this stuff done right now. But I know I'm going through wolf territory fairly soon. So I'm keeping an eye out. It's been kind of a crappy start so far. I haven't gotten a lot of freebies. Occasionally this fence will be broken and there'll be a cart down there. No cart this time? I don't see one. Okay. And one time I would like it to actually do what I say it does, and the game's like, nah, you don't need none of this crap. Okay, so far I don't see any freebies, which kind of sucks. Hawks again. Well, I'm keeping an eye. This road is usually crappy, but figure I'd take a look around. But as we get closer to Sambor, and you'll hear the wolves, you know, you hear the growl. But we made it all the way to Sambor's without running into them. That's weird. Well, not gonna bitch. Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of running between Sambor and all these people. Hi, Sambor. What do you want, bro? Okay, tell me what you want. I'll just go through his dialogue. It's a big story. All right, now what he wanted me to do is, first of all, I'm going to steal your planks because you're not looking. Since he's nice enough to sit down over there, I don't have to worry about him. Now, he wanted me to pick clay. Again, another reason to not have it. All right, Sambor. You can only have one quest active at a time, which kind of sucks. Unigos. Dig clay. He only needs 5, but I have to do 2 clay deposits. Also, pick these up, but don't mention them to Sambor until you want to do the quest. You gotta get a couple of clay deposits here. Yeah, that's it. He's got these deer all over the place, and you can do a quest later on to sell them. You know, find a buyer for them. But again, that is kind of a convoluted quest. It's going to leave you running around for a while. You know, all this good stuff. Any of these bottles actually full? Nah, just wine bottles. I'm fine with that. I'm going to grab a little extra since I'm here. And then we're going to go talk to Nadar. I'll grab a couple extra rocks. You can see why I don't like having carry weight turned on. And to be honest, the unlimited stamina just speeds it up. All right, let me go talk to Unigast. There's a couple of other things I wanted to grab around here. I just want to see. Yeah, actually anything in here? No, not really. How about in here? Hey, you can use anybody's workstations too. Here's your stupid clay. All right, yeah. And then he should tell me to come back tomorrow, eventually. All right. Now, if I talk to him again, he'll tell me to basically go talk to someone else about his thing, find a seller for it. It's his own personal story. I need to go back to Spear. Story, which has got its own little convoluted quest line. It's not hard. I don't think it has a super short time limit. The only ones you got to worry about is the thing like make me an axe or, you know, the little day. They only last for the season. Do I need Wawa? I got to be careful. If I go too far in here, I'm going to run into there's boars out that way. Speak of the devil. That's a boar right there. Let me just toss that in. I would have tossed it in the dirt. Boars will attack you if you get close enough to them. And they also tend to bum rush you, so you all actually want to be ready for them. Ready to deal with those consequences. I don't think they hit incredibly hard. Bears are the worst. They hit like a truck. Bears and this thing, what's it called? Wincest? Wincet? It's a nice name for a bison is what it was. All right. Don't want to go south. We want to go this way. Still surprised I haven't run into anything yet. That's a lynx, I believe. They'll just run away from me. Again, I believe if you actively hunt them and you don't kill them quick, they will come after you. Same with the fox. Fox will take damage, run away from you, but when it gets low health, it will make a concerted effort to come bite you. All right, we got another town. Now, I'm probably not going to move somebody into my place right now, so I'm just taking a peek at who's available, unless somebody is really good. Really good. And again, I usually look for females first year. And she's, not saying she's crap, but she's not good. You got any quests around here? You got anything easy I can do? What do you got? What do you want?
Traveler.
No, I don't want to do it. Yeah, actually, I don't want to do that. Your head's going to get taken if you do that? Oh, that's a damn shame. What you want?
It's nice to meet you.
Sometimes I do that, but not right now. We're in the middle of a video, damn it. We got stuff to do. All right, pardon me, folks. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. We're actually going to upgrade my house, too, at some point. I'm literally doing this because I like doing Dumbringa's quest, and I wanted to see if I had any freebies around, but so far, I've had no luck. Yeah, this is a long way around. We're also going this way because there's something I'm going to point out to you guys. So, for a lot of people who want to know where to mine, there is a mine up here, which is fairly easy to get to. Also, before you can't build a mine for quite a while. an actual mine, but you can go mine in it. That's actually the only way to get iron is to build a mine. Oh, good, we got freebies out in front. The only way to build a mine is to get enough technology to make one. Once you make one, nothing will happen. Oh, freebie. What do we got for freebies? We got tin ore. We got tin ore. We got a stone pickaxe. Iron ore. Yeah, the only way to get actual iron ore is to... Sometimes you can't get this one. That's fine. Is to build a mine and let it work a while. I need to go to inventory. We're going to do a quick stop in the mine. I'm going to go ahead and put that at 5. There's no bears in here, just so you know. All right, so here's copper. Grab a couple of pieces of copper. This renews, I believe, every season or every day. I forget. Tin. And again, like I said, you have to wait for copper. I'm just going to grab what I can until I break this. Go ahead and knock that down. Yeah, you do a number on your pickaxes, by the way. This, like, stone pickaxe is absolute trash. There's only one other thing I want in here. For the begin mine, you get copper, tin, and I don't want to do tin. I wanted to show you guys the salt, which is also in... Oh, I ran right by it. This is salt. Salt is used for, obviously, cooking and salting meat. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's break this. Should probably break it before I break this. Yeah, oh well. It's good to level up. All right, anyways, we got another village to hit up. I need to go back to my spear, so I'm not unarmed. Each spear can only be thrown 4 times, at least the generic variety. Let's see. No quests in this village. That's fine. Different villages have different shopping areas anyway, so you guys are all guys. Good production. Kind of crap, though. Also, you want your eventual spouse to have as high points as possible. All right, so we can hit one more town, and then we'll head across the river and go see... I stopped short. If you're sprinting, it scares them away. I kind of figured that was off. Hunting takes a little while to get used to, I will say that. We'll say hunting is... It gets easier when you when you get certain weapons. Looked like something was here at some point. I'm keeping an eye out for a camp, because that'll really help me out. So again, there's a lot of free stuff around. Once bandits come into the picture, they have good stuff too. It's just, you have to deal with the bandits. There's a fox right there. Another fox. We're in fox territory. Not that big of a deal. Yes, you can swim. No, you can't drown. At least, apparently, all the water around here is very shallow. It's not very deep. All right, I'm just going to go check out their villagers real quick. There's no quests here. That's fine. All right, what do you got for people that need to be? I've got a couple of young ladies. I got one. She's good at diplomacy. That kind of sucks. Ooh. Well, by gosh, we'll see. You, my friend, I might have to build a house. I might have to build a house. I don't usually get somebody with 3 3s at the beginning. Also, look at that. Free stuff right over there. Anything along the shoreline? I don't see anything this way. Just going across the water. Might as well get a drink on the way. Here we go. Well, didn't quite get that in time. We'll get it this time. Wah-wah. I got a free plank and whatever's in the buckets. Okay, gimme. What you got? Flour. Well, useful. Manure. Actually decent, but not something I need immediately. All right, we're going to do Nadir's quest. We're going to get Dawnbringer done today. Dubron. I don't want to say that. Y'all know I'm not saying anything bad, but it literally sounds like you're saying something bad if you pronounce her name the way it looks like it's pronounced. Just saying. I said it a couple of times, and it was like, I'm going to go with, I don't want to say that too often. Donna. We're going to call her Donna. Okay, where's Ralph Nader at? He's up here. Hello, sir. About that rye shipment. What happened to it? Okay, let me go find him. So he sends you down for to go find the runner that had the rye. Yeah. I know how to do it. See, it again. Just keep it on that. I think. Say, let me just check real quick. Unigas story delivered a knuckle sandwich to Unigas. Yeah, we'll do that when we go back to Donna. Oh, something caught my attention over that way. I think there's actually a camp over there. Or am I wrong? It was just a pile of sticks. Frickin' wolves somewhere around here. I think I heard them. All right. Oh, overturned cart. Even not better, but what do we got? Wheat. Take that. What do you got? Flour again. And there's usually a tool. There it is. Got a bronze sickle. Not super useful at the moment. Oh, we want to get a rabbit? Let's see if we can't catch a rabbit. Got him. Got you, little bugger. I gotta watch my knife, too. I know that's going bad. He's a target of opportunity. Alright. This is also a really good place to pick up rocks. And grab a few while I'm here. Just a couple. Don't worry, we're gonna go get the idiot down here. There's nothing on either beach. No. Okay. This is a weird section, too, because there's two crossroads that touch. There's another bridge right here. Just taking a look. Occasionally, that was just a leaf falling and caught my attention. I'm going to check this bridge real quick. Don't see anything. Okay. Yeah, occasionally, there's a camp out that way. And more free rocks. We'll pick those up. Actually, let me go ahead and make a knife real quick. I don't want that one to break. It will break eventually. So, that's the thing. Alright. Go on about our business. Keep an eye out for encampments or anything interesting. It's been a sad start, honestly, because usually I have much better luck. I've had ones where I've found like 2 encampments, a whole bunch of stuff right in the beginning. But then occasionally you get this. You actually do want to hit as many of those things as you can because they give free tools, stuff you can sell, extra food, medicine, all sorts of good stuff. So you always want to hit up the carts and stuff like that whenever you see them. Keeping an eye out. But so far, been kind of a crap show, to be honest. All right, what you want to do for this quest, by the way, is you want to go to the river that's up here to find the courier, and then we're just gonna yeet right down this way, follow the river along, and oh look, hey, there you go, 3 logs. Again, yet another reason to... Would you stop rolling? Frickin' annoying. 3 logs. Take them all. How many logs are here? Was I picking up infinite logs? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to wait till they stop rolling. All right, hold on. Let me help this out. I've never seen him do this before. Well, I take it they'll eventually stop rolling. All right, I got stuff to do. I'll come back and check on you on the way back. I've never seen him do that. Just roll and not stop. All right, but your courier that's missing is down here on the rocks. Right over here. There he is. A little hard to see. Yeah, you're bleeding. Actually. I could have given him a bit of medicine, but I skipped through the dialogue. That's fine. All I had was broadleaf plantain on me anyway, so he'll live. Did my logs stop rolling yet, or are they still making their way downtown, walking fast? Oh, they look like they finally stopped. Okay. 3 logs. All right, let me take a look at the map real quick. I'm gonna cheat and go through the water real quick. Just because I want to check the lower road. Going across the water is kind of slow, but it's fine. I can sprint all the way there. Damn it! Free shovel. Free stones. And that was a little money. I'll take that too. I don't see anything else. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm having a really bad day with that. I'll be doing something and I'll try and do, breathe and like that, clear my sinuses. And I'll start choking because I swallowed at the same time or something. It's been dumb. Hey, I found a duck. Hello, duck. All right, but we can go back to Nadar, talk to him, and finish up this quest, which would be nice to do. I know I said on, well, you did moot point. I had mentioned I was thinking of turning on chat, by the way, but I was like, didn't feel like doing it. Sometimes I do that. Oh, I need to eat. I should probably do that. What do I got for food? I'll eat the oat roll. There we go. Oat roll works. Really surprised I haven't seen a campsite at all, but I did want to come down this way because look what we found. Another overturned cart. Instant healing potion. That's always good. What is it? Another freaking sickle? Okay. Clay jug. We can sell that. Well, so far I haven't had any luck. What I'm really hoping for is to find a campsite with a bow, a hunter's campsite or something. That would be cool. That would be cool. We're going to come back down this way once we go talk to this idiot. Look what I found. Lumberjack. You got, what kind of axe? Stone axe. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. But I'll take it. Never has there been an excuse for carry weight not being on. Better than. Oh, now we're finding everything. Look at this. Another frickin' card. What do we got? Plank. What's in the package? Money. Well, I'll take it. All right. Those do refresh. They do come back. Is there a bridge over this way? There sure is. I'm actually going to go over this way and just go across the water. And I'm glad I did. Look what I found. Looky what Daddy found. Copper ore. Helps if I take it all. All right. And there was a bucket here. Cabbage seeds. Awesome. I'm going to need more of those. All right, just got to go this way. I like finding free stuff. I'd, again, prefer if I found better stuff, but Really would appreciate some higher end tools, but you know, I'll take what I can get. There's some broadleaf plantains. Get some more daisies and crap. Just get all this crap out of here. Again, getting that stuff up levels up your, I believe, extraction, or it could be survival for picking up stuff. Extraction is like chopping down trees and crap like that. All right, but after this is done, we do have some more building to do, which is very important. I want to, and I'll show you how to get to food storage, because to get food storage, we have to level up farming. Which is not hard. It's just they never told me that, so I had to actually go online to figure out how stop moving. Yeah, give him some medicine. Sure, don't worry about it. Yeah, same to you, Nader. Okay, I think I actually gave him medicine. I usually turn down the thing. I prefer that, the Dynasty rep. All right, so for this, we're going to go back the way we came, and we're going to follow the southern road, and we're going to follow that all the way to the, whatever her name is. But this will complete her quest line, which I had 18 years to do, but whatever. I wanted to get it done because it gets it out of the way, and it gave me an excuse to run around and visit a whole bunch of towns. Drink some water on the way. I also like to go across the water because it does indicate where fish are. It should be useful if I find a... I did pick it up. I was kind of hoping I'd find one. Actually, I might just follow the shoreline. All right, let me check the map real quick. Yeah, I think I'll just follow the shoreline and see if I can find any freebies along the way. Any barrels or anything like that around. Maybe not. Maybe I will. You never know. Again, don't pick the berries. Not in the spring. But we'll at least have her quest done. Increase that Dynasty rep a little bit. Alright. I usually don't find anything where there's straw around. I will say that. Usually don't find anything down there. I'm kind of hoping, because occasionally there's a fishing camp around here. Occasionally. Usually right in this area, so I might have bad luck on that. It's getting dark out. That's fine. We don't care about dark. This is another good place to build around here. I occasionally built up here. But if you fall on the quest line, you might not want to bother with it. Alright. I'm really excited for the Oxbow map. I don't really care for the co-op. It's not my jam, but I will play it just for the other stuff we can do. You know, I really want to play a female character, stuff like that. Hey, look! Looky what a daddy found. More goodies. What you got? Beetroot seeds. Well, we can plant those too. Take the plank. And what do you got in here? A little free salt. Not that that's hard to get, but whatever. Now it's dark out. Kind of sucks. It's hard to see where I'm going, but whatever. There's a lot of running around you do in here. I don't know. Definitely don't know how people play with without unlimited stamina, because stamina drive you nuts in this. I mean, again, you can level up and, you know, take perks that do that, but it's like, bro, much rather have those perks than something else. Is this my bridge, or is my bridge the next one? Next one. Okay. Prefer the next one. Now, the only thing I'm missing by traveling along the coast is I'm missing any potential carts that might be around. But we'll live. We'll live. Did I check these? I did. These I checked. And don't worry. They refresh. They don't refresh, but it spawns new location and despawns. I think it's every 2 years. I don't remember. And there's stuff all over the map that you can go find. Also, that cave I pointed out earlier is the only safe cave. As far as I know, every other cave has bears around it. And I don't care how badass you think you are at this game. Well, you could probably do it with unlimited HP. But it would still take months and years to kill them. A bear. With just wooden spears? My God. That would take months. It takes like a few shots from an iron crossbow bolt or something like that to kill them. All right, let's go complete this young lady's quest so I never have to talk to her again. I think I made it just in time, too. I think she's making a run for it. Yeah, she's getting ready to go to Betty Vice. Guess what? Here you go. All right. 100 reputation. We'll take it. And we are done with that. Oh, I guess I can do Unigast real quick. So I don't think he's in bed yet. Or he might be. Nah, he's getting ready to. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm going to wake his ass up. Wait, is he sleeping? No, that's Alwyn. Don't worry, Alwyn is a major quest, but we'll start him in a day or two. Hey, Unigas. Yeah. There you go. There you go. No. Okay. And eventually you'll get through this. Consider it done. Okay. All right, we'll do that tomorrow or the next day. Basically, I got to go across the river and take care of quest. All right. Don't worry, his scythe is easy to get. All right, but we got to go home and we got to check the trap, cook up some stuff. Maybe kill this little bugger right here if it decides to stop moving. I scared it. I did scare it. Okay. Hey, pick up my spear, will you? I don't need the sticks. Give me my spear. I love that there's fireflies. I don't get very many of those around here anymore. It's too overbuilt. I think they might have, a few of the species might have gone extinct too. Yeah, where I live. I don't think it was anything people did. I think they just disappeared. But I haven't been in more rural areas, which they might be around. I might be just talking. Every once in a blue moon, I do see one. Catch one out of the corner of my eye, but that's rare. Curse of living in the city, you know. All right. So we have 3 buildings built. Oh, we have 4. Sorry. Oh, we got a rabbit, and we're going to have to replace this trap. Let's go ahead and do that now. And go to, oh, sorry. That. Boop. Okay, and then I want to drop over to the hut. Bop on in here. Let's go ahead and craft, and let's go ahead and dry some meat. Not a ton, but we'll get some. Get a little nappy nap on. All right, until I can complete the survive a season, I can't build another house. I am still tempted to grab that guy that had 3s, but again, I don't want to. How many planks do I have? Let me do this. So if you come over here, you hit craft, and you go right here. If I make 10, I might just make 20. So that'll give me 40 planks. I think I need 48 for this. All right. Now, if you're wondering if you build your house and you want to change the roof, you can. The way to do that is to switch to your hammer, click on the roof and then press, which button was it? Sorry. Oh, hit the wrong button. And if you hold down this button right here, which is the left trigger, then you can see repair, we have build, and then we have destroy. And it destroys pieces that you select. So now there is a skill to get some stuff back. And we go back and we go to build again. Now what we want to do is edit it and select that and then boop. And we want to edit this one and go boop. And I will have to go murder another tree real quick. And we're going to go for this one because I only need 4 logs. A couple of logs to finish this up. Oh, see what I mean? Sometimes the trees go weird directions. There we go. Pick these bad boys up. Let's get a shovel out and get this stump up because we do not want this bad boy around here. All right, let's go back to my hammer and make my house pretty. Okay, every time you select off it, you have to reselect. So if you want to continue editing, I have enough. Barely. All right, there you go, guys. That's the highest end house you can make in the beginning, like this. And you also have this right here, and I could cook up or make meat if I want to. You got your storage right here. Also, I have a couple of bucks, so what I want to do over here is I want to craft. I want to actually go to my journal, management technology, and I can do the wood shed. I want to go to, not resource storage, hunting lodge. Now, I want to go here, and I want to go here, and I want to select bucket. Here we go. Now, when I get a workshop, I'll be able to use that. I think we'll probably go food storage next. Now, I guess I could go sleep this off real quick. Let's go to sleep till the next day. Yeah, there we go. Day 3. All right. Nothing left there. Now, we want to get food storage. Now, how do you get that? You got to get... Do I have enough to build this? Okay. Do I have enough to make a hoe? I do. We're going to make a hoe. Wooden hoe. Now, the way... so, if you want to perfectly make your fields, the only way to do that is north, south, east, west. So what I like to do is I like to go to this and I like to select roads, which are houses. I forget where they are. It's actually back here. Select roads and put that right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go straight south. Straight south, straight south, straight south, straight south, straight south. Probably out to here. Looks good. I'll go right out to Badger territory, which means we'll knock this down. Let's get this one out of here. Always in the market for more logs. Let's go ahead and grab our shivety shovel. Back to the axe. Grab some more logs. Okay. Okay, and we're going to grab that. The first thing I wanted to do, I have to do a couple of things. What I got to do is, I believe I have to build, all right, I need leather. Now, to get leather, wait, I have, oh, okay. Let me go do an August thing real quick, and we'll come back to that. I know how to get leather. Usually I luck out and find it before this, but I just had a crappy day so far. I also do want to end Unigos's little thing until he tells me to wait a day. Or he's going to tell me to go see Sandbar again. And we'll probably ignore it from then on. I did hit these, correct? Or no? Nope. Always like to get these. More fertilizer. Hey, fertilizer. That's actually good. I have to make... Oh, look, fish. Now, again, fish are useful. Damn it. I thought I'd stop soon enough, but I guess not. I need to eat. Again. Boy, burns a lot of calories. Eat the other oat roll. That'll keep us going. Let's follow the road along. Spear, please. So you can get leather from deer. You can get leather from, not from rabbits as far as I know. Or am I wrong? And rabbits might give it. I don't hunt rabbits all that often. No, rabbits give fur. Rabbits give fur. Fur, pelts. Also, since I'm gonna need fertilizer, I might just go buy some. I might buy some. Okay, so, all right, where is she? Okay, you walking through the berry bushes again. Can I interest you in stopping? Hi, I'm here for site. Okay. How much for the site? What game? How is it played? It's basically, okay, hit me with the riddles. What does it is? The second you say its name, that would be silence. Feed me and I live. Give me a drink and I die. That's fire. Final one. Fly but have no wings. Cry but have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness falls. That would be a cloud. Thanks for the game. Had fun, and I got a sight. All right, who sells what? We got a tool guy, and we got a chicken lady. Not what I'm after. So, also, let me take a look at that beach. Don't see anything. Okay, Unigo, still gonna come finish up your stupid scythe quest, and I might as well mark off this fish right here. Some big boys. I don't know what they are. Trout, barracuda. Actually, I think they're a fish called a roach. Possibly. I forget the types of fish in the game. I don't really fish a lot. All right. So while we're finishing this up, I will say one of the biggest things you can do in this game is, one of the worst things you can do is get, try to get a lot done quick. And I don't mean doing quests. I mean build up. Not at all. There you go. For me, are you sure? Okay, then. And now he wants me to talk to Samuel. Whatever. We'll get to him later. Don't progress too fast in building your town. Just saying. Because that can really screw you up, because you do have to pay taxes. I meant to actually go back here. How many? Let me take a look real quick. What do I have for seeds? I have 3 beetroot, which are planted in the spring. Okay, I have 3 beetroot, and I have 4 cabbage. I kind of want to go 16 of each, so I need 12 cabbage and 13 beetroot. And then in fertilizer-wise, I think I'm going to need a little bit more. Oh, that's just a symbol to pay your taxes. Your taxes are down here in management. And you can see the taxes I currently owe are 0. But that will become more and more later. Okay, so I wanted to talk to this guy up here. Which I believe is Alwyn. We could start his quest.
Stranger.
Show me your wares.
Never disappoint.
I don't think I want any of this at the moment. You're not the one I wanted to talk to. You can buy some food over here too if you want to.
It's nice to meet you. Best
What do you
goods
got,
in the
sweetie?
valley.
All right, let me go to this. You just have hops and stuff. Okay, that's
Goodbye.
fine. I'm gonna leave you alone. There he is. It's the feather icon. We're going to go hit Mr. Feather Icon, which I believe is this guy. Show me your wares. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, sir. First thing I need from you is I don't want to buy saplings, but I do want to buy 13 of these. 13 of these. It's $156. And I want to buy 12 of these. Go. And I do want fertilizer. I'm going to need 24 total. How much money do I have? Not a lot. I have 95 bucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and sell this clay jug. Not the clay figures. I don't want to get rid of those. Anything else? I usually sell the feathers. And we can just R2 and bump. Feathers are pretty good money early game. Anything else I want to sell? I have 3 seedlings. Straw, wood. Oh, and you have a wine bottle. I'll sell 2 of those. Okay, that put me at 367. How much do you want for fertilizer? Let's see if I can get 24. No, wait. I'm doing 16, right? 32. I need 32. Okay, that's 240 bucks. Thank you.
Decent.
All right, we're gonna plant all that stuff. I do need a bag. Huh. So how do I want to get that? Let's take a trip to Danica. So we need the bag to plant with. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to hold off on food storage for a day. I think I'm going to build another house, and we're going to go grab somebody that can hunt, because I can order them to get me some leather. That's the other thing. So that is a thing we can do. So maybe I'll hold off on food storage for one day. Food storage is nice to have, but the drawback again of doing it this way is I'm limited to 5 buildings because of that quest I'm on right now, the survive the season one. So I'm kind of stuck until I get a couple of quests done and I get enough Dynasty reputation to increase my build limit. Once you get to 10, you're fine because you can start moving villagers in, and you don't have to choose between stuff you need. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to take a trip to Danica for a couple of reasons. One, it gives me a chance to look for more freebies, and 2, it will give me... That's actually perfect. Actually, what I can do real quick is I can select my hoe, which I never equipped apparently, which I should have done, but I didn't. Where's my wooden hoe? Put that on 5. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to click here and we're going to click on farming, and then we're going to build orchards. That's the word I was looking for. Build 1. Yeah, I know how to do them. Thanks. And then we're going to do it again because we have 3 free saplings and I want those built now. Another orchard. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And another orchard. Okay, I got 3 free saplings. So, here you go. And boop. Okay. Now we're going to select the hoe. Because I don't think you need fertilizer for these bad boys. Alright, but these are planted. And this gets you farming experience. Okay, we'll leave that for right now. I do need a frickin' bag so I can actually plant. Alright, for now we're going to take the road that turns to the left over here. We're going to follow that road. And again, we're going to use this opportunity to see if we get any freebies. We can hit one of the... See, these are the easiest towns to hit. If you look at the map, Danica. The ones that are kind of hard are whatever down here. Lucretia, this one. These are annoying to hit. Because they're so far down. You got to go through wolf territory. It's kind of annoying. Plus, you go through some other bad territory. So, yeah, we kind of want to avoid that stuff. If you guys are wondering, by the way, I think I'm going to take this stream all the way to the end of spring. Because if you guys like this one a lot, we'll make this a regular thing. Again, my recommendation is unlimited carry weight for obvious reasons. Yeah, it does screw up a couple of make a couple of skill points useless. But then again, you can respec whenever you want. Well, after a while, you'll figure it out. But there's a way to respec. So you know, eventually you're going to dump all your points in other stuff anyways. Okay, he saw me. So we're just going to outrun him. He'll eventually give up. He actually gave up. Little links up there. There's the other town. This is a town that Sambor will send you to, and then they'll make you go to another town, and then you'll have to come back in a day and do another frickin' part of the quest. It's annoying. All right. First things first, let's take a look and see what you got for people over here. Anybody decent? Production. There's a lot of production good people. He's got 3 in extraction. All right. We have seamstress. Let's see if you got a bag that's relatively affordable.
Hello, traveler. Whatever you
Show
need,
me a
I've
wares.
got it.
What do you got? How much you want for a bag? Only $30. Not enough coins. Oh, how much did you actually want for this? 180. I have I have 127. Actually, let me sell this. How much is that worth? It's 201. I'm not going to need a sickle anytime soon. Oh, I have an iron shovel. It's tempting. Oh, oat ale. Here, buy these. I never use this. There we go. Let me get that. Let me get one of them. Good. Now we can take care of what we need to take care of. I'm actually going to take the northern route out just for freebies. Little brat. Yeah, I have reason to hate that little brat. So, just so you know. Is that the way I want to leave? It is. Okay. Just hoping for a camp or something interesting out this way. Maybe. You never know. Might be something. I'm really surprised I haven't had an abandoned camp at all yet. That's weird. But we do have the old overturned cart that we can take care of. And got some cheese. Good. We got another plank. And we have a bronze axe. Awesome. Well, that's the thing, I guess. What do we got here? We got a copper axe. Cool. Got a couple of good axes. That'll help. What you got in here? Oat beer and some salted meat. Thank you for the lunch. Well, I mean, I'm not completely upset about this. I don't want to go after badgers. Not completely upset. It's a pretty decent run. It didn't seem it was going to be that way for a while. But it did get better as we went. And again, there will be more things that pop up later as you go around the map. They do spawn other things in, especially on the yearly cycles. So that's a thing, just so you know. I think of all the villages I saw, I only saw that one guy that was worth a damn. So I'm probably going to say, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm screwing up. Oops. Sorry, guys. I went the wrong way. My apologies. I'm going to grab some spare stone while I'm here. All right, just a few. But we need to get over them. We need to get some stuff done. Because I do at least want to get the orchard started. That's big. Because orchards are just like Stardew Valley. The earlier, if you find saplings, plant them. Because they're just free money. Unlike farming, which requires you to use fertilizer over and over and plant seeds and harvest seeds and all that crap, their orchards are fire and forget. You plant them and then you just harvest them when they come up. So, and they're permanent. Let's see if we can get Tweety here. That was a good shot. You say what you want. That was a good shot. I have cheese on me too, so I don't really care. But I'll grab the meat for now. Okay, you can go. I just saw that one. What happens if a bird crosses the road? Well, he gets a spirited face. Actually, not down a spear yet, but I think all my spears are at 50%. Because it cycles through them. So, I'm going to be in the market for spears eventually. I'm at 114 sticks. Not terrible. Let me get some water. On the way. Oh, we actually, wow. What do we got? Another bronze axe. Thank you. Free firewood. That's it. Give me the crate. All right. Lots of free firewood. Not sure why I picked that up. Okay, the game's being a little wonky. Oh, because I was grabbing it. That's falling apart. I'm used to hold down the button. We got a water skin. There's actually a quest for that later. Hey, remember the leather I was looking for? Found it. Well, better late than never. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Hindsight's 20/20, you know. Hindsight 20/20. Gotta love it. All right, let's get some building done. I don't know why that just caught my attention. Looked a little weird. Looked a little bit weird. Yeah, I prefer to build my first few houses this way. Yeah, I tend to be really picky with my villagers. So normally, if I was doing this not for instructional purposes, the way I would build it is all this, and then instead of doing food storage next, I would do a secondary house. But in this case, because ideally I'd want the food storage ready beforehand, and then I'd want to start moving people. You know, I'd want the food storage so I'd have a way for people to get food and water. Okay, so now we go to our bag, and then we're going to click on said bag like this, and we're going to select our, where are they? Oh, I've selected the wrong one. Orchard. We had, what are those, plums? Plum tree seedlings. Go ahead and unsown, and now it's sown. There you go. Get these in, and we'll be able to harvest from those at some point. Okay, those are done. Now, what I tend to do is I'm going to put my fields in first. So what we want to do is we want to go back to houses, go to farms again. This time we're going to, not that. We're going to select the farm option, which is this one. And we're going to go right here. And we're going to 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. Thank you. And then we're going to do another one. And we're going to select farms. And then we're going to try and keep it away from the road. See, I don't like how that they don't like to sit. They're supposed to align north-south, but occasionally they really don't. So a lot of times I'll have to pop it out like this. What is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's go back to our hoe. We got to hoe all this up, but this will level up my farming, which will give me access to food storage. I did make this big enough, right? Now, if you wanted to, you could literally just do this portion. Wait, is this not big enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's too small. Ideally, you could just hoe all this up. And then you could come over here to go back to your hammer. Right click, hit destroy, and boop, out of there it goes. So you could just keep doing this over and over if you wanted to level up that way. I don't. I actually want to get, because I do want to get as many, some crops in early. What I wanted to do was, I want to go to buildings, I want to go to farm. I just made it too small. All right, I'm going to line it up with this. Right there, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 4. Here we go. That's better. Switch to this bad boy. Let's hoe this up. Ideally, for right now, these are just starter fields. But ideally, I'd like my fields here. And then they'll go up into there. And there we go. We unlock food storage. We didn't get a skill yet, but that's fine. Let's grub all this up. Grub it all up. Grub it all up. Oh, we didn't get close enough. Okay, sometimes it doesn't want to click right. Okay, that's one. And here's number two. There we go. Get number two in here. Yeah, farming is kind of work intensive. I will say that. So it is good to have some farmers because, well, I tend to do it myself. But I would like, oh, didn't register? Okay. And we unlock the barn. See, farming goes up pretty quick. Okay, now we want to go back to our bag. Next thing we want to select is over here, and we want to select the stinky. And we want to start throwing down the fertilizer. Wait, what? And full. Because basically you got to fertilize the whole field, then plow it again, and then you can plant. So we'll go through the whole process. Okay, let's go ahead, knock this out. This is always the fun part. It's a little slow, but this is going to give you a really good start to your food, especially cabbages, because they can be planted in the spring and the summer. Okay, let's do this one. But it's always good to plant some stuff, and then you'll have the ability to hopefully unlock a kitchen, and you'll be able to cook meals. Which didn't cost money to unlock technology, but it is what it is. I think it's an option to, oh man, I am really unlocking the technology on this. This is like the most important thing though, to get that, because food storage being locked behind this is kind of a move. All right, and we're going to go back to our hoe again. Before we do that, we're going to craft a backup because that one is getting long in the tooth. Pickaxe, hoe. Just make one. Just so I have a backup in case this one breaks. Which you probably will. And as you can see, it looks like we are ready. Actually, let me check. No, okay. Because it keeps unlocking things, so I'm paranoid I have skill points and I need to spend them. See, I knew that one was going to break fairly soon. Okay. Hey. Okay, and you, sir. Okay, that's one. Need to eat. Need a little food. We'll have some cheese. Always good to have cheese. And we got a level. Good. Go to skills, go to farming, take that farming knowledge, increase the experience gain on that a little bit. There we go. Get her done. Get these two fields planted. Does seem a little weird to, you know, oh, you're wasting money. Nah, got to buy that first set of seeds, but then you should be making enough seeds to keep replanting. All right, we're going to go back to the bag. We're going to select this, and we're going to pick. Now, it won't let you select something that won't grow. So, spring and autumn, but it tells you when they grow. Ideally, we'd like to get flax, because that'll make me get us linen. All right, so this is going to be spring, summer. Let's go ahead and sow it. If I could aim. Here we go. There we go. Getting it done. We get this in. And I can literally make another one for flax, too. You gotta stop making noise over there. Whatever you're doing behind me, I don't care. I will say animals don't roam, so you don't have to worry about wolves, like, popping into your town or something like that. Which I suppose is good. I don't think your villagers can actually defend themselves. I don't think they can be killed either, but I could be wrong about that. All right, and then we had beetroot, which is a 2-season crop. So we might as well get them in here, and then we can forget about them. Whatever noise you're making over there, you need to stop, because it's creepy. There we go. And again, it's a little slow in the beginning, but once you get villagers in and you get them assigned to doing tasks, a lot of stuff gets sped up. Ideally, on the first upgrade, and if I've got food storage built, my first two people would be a hunter and a woodsman, a lumberjack. Okay, so I do want to probably build another one, but for right now, I'm going to switch back to hammer, and we are going to get started on this food storage, which is actually over here. Let's get that food storage built. All right, and you just got to find a comfy place for it. There we go. Okay, definitely need logs, so we're going to go murder trees. Continue to... I think what we'll do, too, is we're going to equip the better axe. Let's go to inventory. Let's take our bronze axe, which is quite possibly the better axe. Throw that in there. Let's go ahead and select it. It's the best axe I got, I believe. And you can see that's 4 hits. I think it's sitting on this one. That's what it was stuck up on. Oh, we got an extraction level. All right, we get 2 points. What do I got? Master of Destruction. And we'll take that one. And we'll put the extra point right there. Let's get our shovel. Grab these 2 logs out of here. We are going to need a few logs for this one, because this bad boy does take a little bit of work. Log-a-runny, log-a-runny, log-a-runny. Okay, and then we got another tree right here. Okay. It's only up to 7 logs. 10 logs. Probably going to need 20 for this. Let's knock this one down, which is a... What is this? Another maple. Timber! Alright, you fall down. Grab that. Back to my nice axe. Pretty sure bronze is better than copper, but okay. Alright, let's go back over and do a little more construction. And we'll go from there. Okay. I'm probably gonna need one more tree. Nope. Logs again. Always log. Oh, I forgot that stupid logged portion. That portion is annoying. Because for whatever reason, it's completely... that portion is completely frickin' logs, which is annoying. Okay. This is going to be rough. I'm pretty sure it's going to fall this way. I'm going to have to move quick. Oh, that's rude. Okay, well, let's get rid of this one. Yeah, I was fairly certain logs wouldn't bonk you on the head. Okay, let's get this one out of here. Thank you. Okay, now we'll get whatever we got here. Probably gonna need a lot of logs. There was one I missed. There it is. Eat the shovelly. Grab a couple more stumps. Okay, there was another stump somewhere. There it is. Only got 10. I probably need 20 for this. As annoying as that sounds, but yeah, that food storage is kind of a pain in the butt to build. Okay, boop, and pop that out. There we go. All right, let's go back over and see what's actually required to finish this up. Don't worry about running through your crops. As far as I know, it doesn't do anything. How many do I need? It's 4 logs per. One there. One there. 4, and you needed 2. No, it's 1. Wait. Oh, it's not done. I forgot the inside. Oopsie. Forgot the internal portion. Let's do... I got a couple more maples I can murder over here. Let's just knock down 3 of them. That'll give me 15 logs to work with. And fall that way. Oh. Why are you guys falling in weird directions? Just being weird. Okay. Oh. I don't know why that looked like a spruce there, but okay. And we'll get rid of you, sir. It's all buildable area. Again, if you want the tree to regrow, leave the tree stumps. It takes about 2 years, but they will come back. If you don't want the tree to grow, remove the tree stump. It will not grow back. Few people have made the mistake of cutting down a lot of trees and not knowing about that. And then they have, I mean, you can send your townsfolk out, but they have to rely on the townsfolk to manufacture stuff. There we go, food storage. All right. Now, honestly, you could actually sleep through the seasons if you want. Let's check map. What did I want to look at? Sorry, okay, I literally had a brain fart. Management. All right, see, I'm at 5.5, so I cannot build any more buildings right now. So what I'm going to do is pop in here. Do I have anything? Sure do. Do these all up. You always want to dry the meat or fry it or something. All right. Booyah. Done. All right. Obviously, we need some wah. Could probably jump in and take a nap, too. Might as well go wash up. I guess we can take a nap. I guess it's going to be long enough. All right, and then I guess we'll go see Sambor. We're to sleepy bye. Now, technically, if I wanted to, I could just sleep through the season. All right. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go see Sambor, because if we go see Sambor, we can take the other road up, which I haven't taken yet, and have a chance at more freebies. And that will unlock more quests. Which again, the main ones like Unigoth is like 18 years. Sambor's is 18 years. And if I remember right, Sambor's going to ask me to... I remember roughly what he wants me to do. But I know there's a day wait in between. Which road have I not traveled? Okay, take this one. should be on spear. I gotta remember to do that. I am gonna be in the market for more spears pretty shortly. Ideally, I'd love to find some flax seeds so I could plant them. Way too expensive, I think, to buy them. Especially that and the fertilizer. So, probably going to ignore that for now. Of course, now the sun came out and the temperature's starting to increase in the house. Of course it is. This is the road we want to take. Let's see if we find anything interesting around here. Campsites, overturned carts, you know, anything like that, Let me just pop over this ridge line. I don't see anything. Campsites are fairly easy to see. They just have tents sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, we got an overturned cart, which has free meat, leather, and a cheap-ass stone knife. Well, can't say I'm happy with that outcome. All right, this, I believe, is wolf territory up here. So we're just going to sprint right on through here. Unless there's one in the middle of the road, which in which case is a problem. And being a little quiet because I know they're around here somewhere. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't expect it, but that's what happened, I guess. All right, Mr. Sambor, we'll go see you. Yeah, if I was on 3 days, I'd already be into the next season, and we'd be all set with this. I'm legitimately putting off Alwyn. Hi, Sambor. All right, you'll hear the owl in a second. Now, he wants me to find the owl. Do you see the owl? Do you see the owl? Found the owl. Basically, it was somebody doing a joke. Sambor, that's right, the evil Sambor. All right, you go home. Let me go talk to Sambor. Yeet! Sambor, found your owl. So basically, it's another part of the gang that your dad roamed with, and he'll want you to wait a day. All right, we're going to take the southern road back just to see if we missed anything on the way up, which tends to happen. Because, you know, it gives us another view of the terrain. And the chance to see anything we might have missed on the way up. There's a hawk. Especially if I can peer off into the woods down there a bit. Don't see anything. I really would have loved a camp to pop up so you guys could see what they look like. But, game gonna be the game. Alright. Let me take a look at the map. I can just head south here. Cut cross court. I don't think there's anything dangerous in here. This is a little interesting to build over here. The only problem is the elevation is kind of annoying to deal with. Kind of want to come down on this back road. As far as I know, this doesn't go anywhere. At least, as far as I've gone up on it, eventually you come to a point and it's like, hey, idiot, go back. You're too far north. Okay, we do have another, well, we got a spear out of this one. Nothing in here. Okay, that was the sound effect of me opening stuff. Fur, and I think I see a spear. Copper spear, that's pretty good. We'll save that. Use that for hunting. For now, we just keep the crappy wooden spears. Really, I'm surprised. I haven't found a campsite at all. Now, I will say this. It's tempting to go to this town, but I believe there's a bear cave right around here, so you better be able to outrun a bear. Also, ooh, free stuff. Free stuff. You know I like me some free stuff. What you got? Tin bar. Nice. Not going to use it anytime soon. I got to unlock the smithy for that, but I will take it. I will definitely take it off your hands. Yeah, if you go too far up north, you are going to run into problems. And some of these just don't go anywhere. But I am going to check them real quick just to see if there's anything interesting, like overturned carts or anything. But eventually you will get to a point where they'll be like, hey, idiot, go back. You're too far. Does these? Yeah, they meet up, so I figured we'd just go this way and see if there's anything interesting, at least until it yells at me that I'm gone too far. Never had this much bad luck, though, finding free stuff. I mean, I found some stuff. So a lot of times you won't... Yep. See, that's what happens. Okay, so I want to cut southwest. That's what happens. It'll eventually say, hey, moron, you're too far this way. Even though it's on the map. A lot of sound effects from Geranimals making noise. How close am I to the road? Almost there. I'm going to head roughly straight south. I think I might have found one. Wait, is this populated? Okay, it is not. This is what a camp looks like. There's usually goodies all throughout it. If you look around, it can be hard to see stuff, I will say that. Rot. So rot is used to make fertilizer. It's not a good sound effect at all. That looks like it should be something. This might be a... Oh, well, we got another... I got a bronze shovel. 3 more seedlings. That's what Daddy's talking about. I like free stuff like that. That's, again, probably the best thing you can get early game is seedlings. Obviously, high-end equipment is good, too. And getting the beer is always good. I'll take the free torch. All right, wasn't the best, but it was worth coming up here. I'm going north. I don't know why I'm going north. I want to go southeast. And we'll just go straight south. Hit the road. Come on back. Maybe we can find some more free stuff. But I can plant those 3 seedlings. Oh, boy. All right. Well, right in the middle of the road? What a dick. Get out of the road. So, yeah. Oh, those. You don't mess with those. That bison-looking bastard over there, it will jack you up. Do not mess with it. By the way, the animal gave up chasing me. You can hear it. Yeah, those things are the 3 top things in the game. Wincent, which is a bison. Bears. Technically moose, but they're not really hostile. Am I going the right way? Oh, I'm on management. Oh, yeah, I actually want to follow the river up and go back where I live. Oopsie. I don't want to go too far up this way. Oh, you're hungry again? Jeez, boy, you eat a lot. Oh, boy, burns. I can't blame him. He burns a lot of calories. My fault. I understand. But, all right, the other thing is your camp doesn't really show up on the map. So it's good to have an idea where your camp is. Let's just go straight for... Still there. Just get some of this inner area and mark off some territory here. We'll head northwest. Maybe we'll find something. You never know. Probably not. Probably not. besides a pissed off boar. That's always something you find. Yeah. Boars always get mad at you. Very angry animals. Alright, I guess we'll just speed on up. I said I was going to take this to the end of spring, but oh my god, I didn't realize it was going to run so long. I forgot that a season at 5 days is roughly probably around 3.5 hours. Oof, a little long. Hi, Alwyn. I could do your quest, but I don't want to. I just don't want to start it yet. I was going to check them, and then I realized I don't really care. Yeah, save all the rock you got, because that's useful. Very, very useful. Because it's a cheap way to turn it into fertilizer. Or you get a barn and you get a pigsty. Pigsty is ideally used to just, for them to poop, and you get manure out of them. And once you get manure, you can change that into fertilizer. The other way to do it is via rot, which is a way to do that. You just harvest a crap ton of berries, and then when you dump them on the floor, and when the season changes over, they instantly rot. So it's what a lot of folks do. They'll harvest up the berries or any berries they don't need when the berries are up. Anything they don't need, they'll just drop on the resource floor, and then when the season's up, it's up. And they get their rot, and then that's how you plant. All right, I am considering making. I do need to throw in some more. We need to basically go to this, and we need to make more cards. All right, where's that one? Wait, you're annoying because you look like one of my planted ones. Okay, that's where they are. One there. And we do another one. We do this one. Right here. Right there. And we do one more. Because I got 3 saplings. I love finding free saplings. Free saplings is the bomb. So that's, again, just free recurring food over and over and over. Okay, it's right here. There it is. A little hard to see. There we go. And we go switch back to the bag. Go ahead and right click. Select the orchard. And we had, what was that, cherry? Cherry trees. So we got cherries and plums. Go ahead and harvest. Sow it. Okay. Another one. And I missed one back here. Oh, I planted the wrong... my fault. I was like, why is it not growing? And then it was like, oh, because it's an actual field. We'll bop that out of there. Okay. I want to plant another one up here. I wanted another one further away anyways. Okay, let's go to this. Let's go to this. Let's go to this. Okay, put that right there. Right there. Go to the hoe. Grub it up. Go to the bag. Plant it. And there you go, guys. So I have plums. Yeah, that's really annoying because this is like the same thing. One other thing I wanted to check is what's the growth rate on these? That's for hops. I didn't say how long. I know apples are fall. They probably all fall in this game. Do we have a rabbit? We do have a rabbit. Let's go ahead and reset that. We're going to move these at some point. I'm going to get rid of this because I need this location at some point. I'd appreciate it if you didn't fall on my frickin' head. Okay. And I do not want this tree growing back, so we're going to shovel that bad boy out of there. Got it. All right. And I'm going to start backing these bad boys off too, because I don't really want these here. If any tree is going to grow back, it's not going to be birch. Birch sucks. It's my least favorite tree. Take the rock. Stone's pretty good. I am going to want a good supply of stone for when I have to build more houses later. All right. What am I at? I'm at 32 logs. I'll make a couple more. Hey, my simple house went up. That's actually the first house I'm going to build. I'm definitely going to build that because that's going to be my house. Everybody else has to live in the crap house. Actually, eventually will move my villagers over to the simple house because that lets them have 2 kids. But that's not a good idea early game. You can pretty much imagine you'd lose the female twice. Hey, survival went up. Good, 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 good. Survival. Okay, we can max it out, or we can take a level 3. What do we have? Does it just give me more health? Soil loss, food and water. Alcohol tolerance. I think we'll just take the extra experience for right now. And I think we need to get this bad boy out of here because I'm going to want this for growing area, for building area. Timber. I guess we can just leave the axe up. Punch it again, apparently. Okay, one, and why did you... One rolled downhill, one went uphill. That makes no damn sense. Okay, we got it. All right, now I can build something here. All right, how are we doing over here? So you can see I want my fields roughly right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another road. Yeah, I think right here looks good. Let's go ahead and throw a road in. Line it up north-south. Okay, and then we want to head straight south. Sprint on up here. Sprint on up. Straight south, straight south. About right there is fine. Because this is going to be the next housing area. And this will give me more room for more fields. I keep the fields in the middle. And orchards over here. Buildings along the waterfront. And obviously, we'll build the houses along here. Now, what do let me take a look at some technology. We have the well, which will be required to make one later. We have resource storage. See, this unlocks various things you can, decorations and stuff too. And of course, your weapons and bird traps. I wouldn't unlock the bird trap, by the way, because I think you get it for free later. I don't remember. And then food storage gives us daub. Useful if you decide to go to lower end houses and you want to make it, get it ready for winter. Might as well actually show you guys how that works before. We're not going to take it up. I was going to take it up to end of spring, but I think if we do another episode of this, we'll be able to see the transition and the harvesting of the crops. What I want to do is I want to build 3 of these. And then I want to re-equip them. And I'm going to show you how to insulate these buildings, or at least get the stuff you need to. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to re-equip that because we don't currently have it equipped. So let's go down to that stone pickaxe. I got water skins. I love that. Okay, go ahead and throw that in 8 for right now. Here we go. I'm going to go to 8. And I guess we could go to the mountains if we wanted to, but I think there's some outcroppings over here we can kind of go for. So what you're looking for is you'll know them when you see them. I actually know there's some across the lake over there. Maybe we'll hit those. Let me check the map. Let's go this way. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Cleans me up too. I know by this area because I've actually worked over here before. Again, infinite carry weight for the win because I hate having to load up my resource storage early. And I think that's where we're headed, right over here. What we're specifically looking for is limestone. Because you need limestone. Normally what I'll do is I'll build an extraction shack and I'll let my villagers get it for me. But you can come over to these right here. Any rock will do. And just give it a whack. Like so. And booyah, we got one limestone. Oh. Can I get this? Yeah, these suck though because you have to really go to the mountains, but you can also do these. Just grab a couple of these. I don't remember how much limestone it's required for each wall. One limestone. I think I know one of these. Yeah, there we go. So you're just looking for the lightish colored rocks. As far as I know, I believe that's the only ones that work. Yeah, see, these don't do nothing. But if you find these, you just click on it when it says rock, knock them down. We'll get a little bit of limestone because currently right now we're stuck on a couple of day quests. And not sure how I missed this one, but sure. Rye bread. Hey, free food. Looks suspiciously like there's something there, but there isn't. This is not very good, by the way. I mean, stone pickaxes suck anyways. They just do. Kind of like the worst pickaxe in the game, by far. I think we get one more little gasp here. Find our portion of it. I think we should be able to get this one. Maybe. But, well, whatever. I'm up to 6 limestone. Probably make it an even 8. And then we'll go back. Alright, yeah, this should be another pile right here. It does give you a lot of stone, too. That's always a good thing. But you can get the same thing mining. The only part that sucks is, like I said, limestone legit only comes from these rocks, not from the mine. Alright, I'm going to swim back and grab some more dandelions while I'm here, or daisies. So we'll need them eventually. I don't know who's making all that noise behind me, but you need to stop. It is an easier way. St. John's wort, sure. I mean, I think that grows most of the year. The hard one to get, I think, is thistle, and that's needed for a quest, one of Sambor's quests, which I think grows up in the hills up there, which you got to be careful up there because there's bears and wolves. Let me make sure I'm running. There is a way to, one of the skills you can get will make you walk across water faster. One of them. I suppose I should pick up straw too, huh? So I think the next thing we're going to build is we're going to build at least one more house. We're going to build a nice house. We're going to build a workshop. So I need to start getting to the point where I can make. I do need straw for various things. I'm going to need a work. That I want an extraction shed. I want a farm shed. Actually, I want a barn. Get a whole bunch of this crap so I don't have to think about it for a while. Just so I don't have to annoy myself and get this crap. All right. Now, I think I can do this now. So if we go to our thingy right here and we can't do it yet, but if you hold on to that limestone, eventually they give you the option. See, right now we just have decorate. Okay? And we can decorate it, put shelves up. You can unlock them. They cost money. But eventually we'll have the option to basically insulate these. All of them. This would use daub. Once you get the option to do that, go for it. Let's go ahead and make some planks. Apparently one, because I'm an idiot. One makes two, by the way. I have 11 planks. Actually, let's go take care of that meat I was taking care of. Go ahead and max that out. And I think I'll go drop off what I don't need at the moment in the food storage. Start getting a nice gaggle together, because actually food storage will preserve food longer than it would if you kept it on you. So let's go ahead and drop off the dried meat. So I think I still have porridge on me. We'll drop off the rot. Don't need that. Drop off the salted meat and the St. John's wort. You can see the percentage is how, that's healing, is how fresh they are. And we'll just sell the beer. Now for resource storage, you can come on over here. And it only allows you to store what you can do, what you normally need to do. So let me go over here. First of all, you can drop your tools in here you're not using. Like, I can give them a stone knife at 100%. I give them a pickaxe. Also, you will want to put the water skins in there. But if you have like a spare shovel, drop that in there. You would want to drop, let me build these and give me 5 stone axes. I'm going to set these up so when I finally do have people coming over here, they have tools to work with. They'll get what they need out of food storage or resource storage. You just have to make sure that they're in there. Okay. Oh, not 27. That was crazy. 5 more stone knives, because the hunters are going to need stone knives and the or knives. They're going to need knives, and the lumberjacks are going to need the axes. And it gives me levels and stuff like that. Okay, so back over to here. Let's just drop that over here. Move up a little bit. And the stone pickaxe I threw in there because if I make an extraction shed, they're going to want to be in here. And the stone axe, go ahead and put 5 in there. Okay. New building unlocked kitchen, so we have the opportunity to make a kitchen. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep this night off till the next day, which will leave us for the next. If we do another episode, we will be able to, go back to Somber, and then he'll send us on a mission. But for the next one, we'll do a little bit more of Sambor, and hopefully we'll find some more free stuff, but we should come up on the summer season and be able to do some more cool stuff. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining in. Hopefully you got an idea of how to play the game. Again, the biggest thing was the stupid leveling up and getting access to food storage is done by doing the farming, which all you really need is a hoe to build the farm or the orchard. Up it up, destroy it, build it again. You can do that, but it's always better if you go around the map, find some orchards, and you can just plant the seeds because you don't need fertilizer. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do 7 Days to Die every single day, live stream Sundays at 1. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye now.